Hey guys, Kills and Thrills here, and we're back with some more Fallout 4. So this is House Flipper's Wasteland edition. We are at the coastal cottage. For those of you who don't know where that is, I'll show you. It is there on the top right-hand corner of the map. Probably one of the worst locations to have a base. It is tiny, it looks rubbish, and there's not really much you could do with it, to be honest. But we are going to try our best. We are going to flip this building, or this derelict site, from this to this. Right. So I am using a load of mods for this because it's the easiest thing to do. I'm going to try and keep as much of it as I can. This building cannot come down. I can't remove that, I don't think, because it's part of the workbench, right? I can remove it. It's just I don't know what will happen with the workbench itself. I want to keep as much of this. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to keep the front of that. We'll get rid of the top. Because I've got the scrap everything mod on, so I can literally just destroy all of this stuff. We're going to have to go around. We'll tidy up the location. Probably going to try and keep... The floor is going to have to come up. That's not going to look good. I'm going to scrap. It's going to take a bit of time, I think. Alright. So, I have managed to clear quite a bit of it out. We're going to have to be careful because I don't want to accidentally scrap things. I want to get rid of this vine, but I can't line it up for some reason. The house is a lot tidier, and I still want to keep the front of it as much as I can. So we're going to have to try and work with what we've got. I might try and turn this into a basement as well. Alright, we need flooring, and I think the best way to do the floor is what we did in the other house. Is to place the walls and stuff first and then get the floor in place. I'm going to have to raise it, I think, because... Oh. I'm going to have to raise it because... otherwise it's going to show the grass and everything through it. I don't want that to happen. I can't scrap the grass. It won't let me. The leaves I can get rid of. But the grass I can't. Which is annoying. So far, so good. I've managed to kind of keep it in line with the front of the house. I've had to extend it a little bit. I'm kind of... don't have much building materials. Not material, but options, to be fair. So it's going out of the barn stuff. I don't want to constantly build out of the metal things. Kept to the front of the building. Looks quite nice. Need to get a wall into there, but it won't let me. Managed to get some sort of basement going on. Need to square that off as well. Make it nice and flat. Might even push it back a little bit. See about ripping up some of the floor out here and see if I can make a gaping hole. If I can, it might work quite well. I can come in from the other side instead. Right, so far so good. Got it squared off. Still just looks like a giant hole in the floor, but that's alright. See if I can get some more filling to get underneath there. But we kind of got like a little basement going on. I can't make it any bigger than that. Otherwise I'll push through to the end of the world. I don't want to go underneath the world. So that is what we've got so far. Hoping some of this could just be hidden. I might increase it like a quarter. And put some more ceiling on it or something. Just bring it up a little bit to what it is now. Make it a decking area. We can live underneath it. Right, let's get this filled in, I think. We're going to need... I don't really want to go wood, though. Let's have a look at the other stuff. Right, so my plan with this is to try and make it look like there's some sort of garage on the back of the house. I can extend this across. I'm just putting the roof in, roughly, because I can't place any more walls. It won't let me. So we're going for kind of like the garage door look. I can place that in the floor if I place it into that. Unfortunately, we're going to have dirt in the house, but there's... Not in the house, but in the garage. There's not really much I can do with that. I'm going to keep that. That's the original post. Might fill this in, put the entrance in on this side. We've got to play around with that. Might be able to squeeze it in there. Yeah, might be able to get it coming down the back wall. And then fill this section in. Because this is part of the inside of the house. I don't fancy having a whopping great big hole in the middle of the house, you know. I actually found a garage door. Rolling metal door. Didn't realise that was a thing. Found one though. So I've got that in place. It's not bad. I mean, it's not exactly the best location for it, but it's the best I can do with what I've got. slowly getting there. We'll get the shower of the building done, and then we'll move on from there, I suppose. I might rip out one of these and that one there and turn that into just a solid wall for now. It will let me. Nope. Alright. No, don't put that away. This is what we've got so far. Not looking too shabby, to be fair.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point.
Nice little garage on the side there. Well, it's not little, it's a pretty damn big garage, but I might even be able to cut that in half and turn some of it into a kitchen. Actually, do you know what? I'm probably going to do that. I reckon I could probably rip out one of these walls, like that one and just turn that into some sort of extension to the house. Maybe a kitchen. It won't snap for some reason. I think it's because of the floor. Let me get rid of the floor. And then I should be able to snap that in place. There we go. I just wish I had different building materials, but I don't. So I'm kind of stuck with what I've got, which isn't ideal. Right, we are getting upstairs sorted. Just going to lob the floor in. I'll rotate it around. So we've gone for like a back room, kind of like here. You go downstairs, you can go through the door. We're going to have like a kitchen. We've got a garage there, which looks quite nice. It's a mixed match of floors because I need it to be thick enough so you can't see under the house from the outside. Would like to get a window in there, actually. I'll tell you what, we are limited for windows. I'm going to see if there's any mods so we can expand like our building options, but I kind of want to do it as natural as possible with the materials that we got, so you guys don't have to mod the crap out of things, you know. I'd like to have one of these in, but not going to work. Maybe one of these. I've got a lot of windows on the place, but I'd like the views. I like it to be like open and airy. It doesn't look like a house, but it looks a hell of a lot better than what it did when we started. Ah, just messing around inside. Managed to get some sort of little basement going on down here, which is pretty cool. You can go straight down. This is in the kitchen. Might even wall that off. Oh, I can't wall it off. If I can't, there's no wall kind of like thin enough to go in that gap, you know. Got these bits, but it's not kind of thin enough to sit in that area, so it won't work. That's a shame. There we go. I think I've sorted it. There's going to be a lot of doors on this side of the house. It just looks a bit weird, but it is what it is. I'm afraid I can't do anything else about that. Just building with what I've got, I'm afraid. Can I get that in there now? I cannot. Right, that works. I am a bit stuck, but that works. So we've got garage. That's not meant to be there. We've got downstairs to the basement pantry area, and we've got a little kitchen area here. We've got a little living area here, loads of windows, and then you can come out the back. I know it's a bit messy, but Wasteland, would you expect? And you go upstairs to the next floor. Right, that works. I need to change this ceiling. I like the other wood flooring. Right, I want some nice windows on the front of this house, so I am thinking I'm just going to go all out with these ones, I think, guys. I might go half walls out of the metal. Actually, I'll go half wall out of the red. And then we can put the proper windows on top of that. Let's find the half walls. There it is. Half wall. I should be able to get that in there. Oh, it's not going to let me place it. Oh, I didn't have place in red turned on. So if I put that there, I can then go into the warehouse wall section and find their half wall windows, because they've got them. It's either that or that. Kind of like them. You can't see out. God damn it. Alright, fine. We'll go full wall warehouse. I don't want to, but it's just going to look stupid otherwise. That's better. Gives us that little view. I just like a good view. And then we can separate this area off into sections. I might get a wall, window, wall for the corner. Whack a window above the stairs. And then we can go from there. I might see what it looks like if if I put red up there as well. It's just going to look weird. I might even be able to extend the house a little bit further this way. Give it a bit of shape, I reckon. Get rid of that. Get some more concrete floor on the go. See if we can line that up. We should be able to. It should just slot straight in place, to be fair. I had it then, didn't I? There and there. And the last one back here, maybe. If I can get it in. Might just leave that, actually. We'll leave that section. That looks alright. Tell you what I might do as well. I might even build out of these. These have got some nice floor. Although, like, that's a roof. Although it's a different sort of material, but you can kind of build these. So you can go like that. I'll bring it out a little bit more, but you can build curved walls with these ones. This is the concrete structures, basically. But you can actually build curved walls. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass doing it upstairs, but it doesn't matter. So if we bring this out a tad, it is the Wasteland, so it doesn't matter if we're using mix and match materials after all, right? We can bring that out like that. And then we can put that into it. Like so. And then we can... Actually, we can probably just rip that part down and get a full bit of concrete flooring in there. Concrete. Like that. Come on. There it is. That works. And then what we could do is we can get the wall in place for here. Because this has actually got curved walls. Oh, it's got better windows too. Crap. I should have built out of this. I mean, I could go around and rip it down and rebuild out of this stuff. This stuff's nice. I like this. Right, so we've got curved walls. So we can put them, if it will snap, onto the side like that. There we go. And then all we've got to do is just put in little walls either side. Not that it's going to work, because there is no little walls. God damn it. Might have fixed my issue. I basically brought it out full flooring. Just want to give it a little bit of pattern, a little bit of texture to it, instead of it just being flat. We could do that. And then we could probably get a nice little window here. It's a little bit like a prison, but we'll go with it. Like that. And then I will get a nice window on here. Probably out of... Where is it? The warehouse. Get the nice clean window going up there, I reckon. Like that. Oh, no. Why is that stuff smaller? It is a lot shorter. That is odd. That is a very odd. Why is it so small? Ah, that would have looked nice as well. Oh, well, it doesn't... I'm not going to be able to build out of that then, so that's not going to work. Because, for some reason, it's a lot shorter than it should be. Going to see about getting some sort of glass roof on this one. I don't know if I can. I did find some roofs the other day, and I can't figure out where I found them. But they were really nice, and I can't find them again. I had loads of different options. Oh, there we go. Glass roof. That'll do. That would be nice. There and there. This can go a full wall. Like, greenhouse. Not greenhouse. Like a barn wall. For that, maybe I can go for a higher window. Would that work? That'd work. Like that. That can stay there. Right. Putting up some room dividers. I'm going to go bedrooms. Like so. Let's fall down the stairs. Let's go back upstairs. See if we can rotate that and get that in place. If not, it's just going to have to stay as is. It's a bit temperamental with the placements of this, I think. So we've got bedroom, bedroom. And then we've got this open area here. I'm trying to think of something to do. We need a bathroom. So we could potentially This is going to be a bedroom as well. Bathroom could probably be above the stairs, like here. So if we get that, like that, there. Put a doorway in, like there. If it was snapped, for some reason it's not going to. Right, now we're talking. Got a bathroom. 2 bedrooms. And what I could only probably say is, I don't know, an open floor plan, something. Mate, I could even turn this into like a master's bedroom if I want to. Living room's downstairs, so that's not going to be a problem. This could be anything up here. Could square it off and turn it into a master's bedroom. That might be an idea. Let's have a little fly around, see what it looks like. Alright, here we go. What are we dealing with? To be fair, that's not bad. That's not bad. Considering what we were dealing with at the start, and I've still managed to keep a little bit of that house still in there. I.e. the porch and the, the porch and the wall. The rest of it is kind of mixed and matched. But it is the Wasteland. You do with what you've got, right? I kind of like the glass everywhere. It looks quite nice. Then we got the stairs and the cars. They all kind of secure there. And then we got what looks like a greenhouse area. Like I'm going to put a table and chairs in there so you can use that to sit and eat. But it is a lot better than what it was. We need to secure the area too. We got a crappy barn over here. I don't know if I can do anything with that. I'll have to see. I kind of like it. Maybe I can build my own barn. Right. We need to figure out what we're going to do with the front of this house, though. We need to figure out if I'm going to keep it glass. I kind of like the glass, so you can see. But this here is not going to be glass. We can get rid of this. And I feel like we will change that over to just wood. Probably not redwood. I might go warehouse, go metal, give it a little bit of different colouring in there. Might as well. We've got everything else that's bloody in it. Might as well go for a different bit of colouring too, right? There we go. Full glass rooms, not bad. I suppose we can keep that as is. I like it. This is kind of like the main area. Might build a wall through the hallway just to secure that. And we'll have a door kind of coming off it. Maybe a bit like this. Put that there. And have the door like that. That'll work. Need to rotate it though. Right, now we've got the exciting job of trying to figure out how we are going to how are we gonna seal in this place. Let's pick on the corners. Like that. Let's go into the bathroom. That will work. Put that there. Get rid of that. I'll put that there temporarily because I couldn't get a part to place, which was annoying. Let's go outside. We can fly for this. Here we go. It should be quite straightforward, to be fair. But then I've got to try and figure out what to do with the indoor part. Obviously, there's going to be gaps between the rooms, right? So I should be able to just put some angle or sloped walls in there. And there is no kind of intersection like that. So I can't fill that in. That's going to have to be done different. I have to figure that part out eventually in a bit. Inside shouldn't be an issue. I could always go to barn walls and then go like this. Something like that. That will fit. That will block that off. We'll flip that one there. That there. That there. That's got to be that one. That has to be that one. And again there. That blocks that. And then I'll go half walls to just fill in the rest of that there. Should just slot in quite nicely. Yeah, there we go. You wouldn't even know. There. Perfect. Right, now we've got to deal with this annoying bit here. Because there's not a part that goes in there for some reason. Games don't really like putting those sort of parts in. I don't know why. It's very odd. And we have to finish off the top of the roof. So we could probably kind of like this roof more, to be fair. But doesn't matter now. I've already started. There we go. Just trying to put the rest of the roof in. It's a bit of a pain to do, though, because it won't snap. Oh. Aha! Right, I got that one bit. I still don't know what to do with the rest of this roof over here, though. Not going to go so well. I might have to just flat roof it. Make it flat. There is a bit in here. There it is. Then, put some, slanted parts up on the inside. Like, one of these. And one of them. It's a bit weird, I know, but it's what I've got to deal with, and I have nothing else to be able to do that. It's a bit glitchy, the roof as well. I don't understand why, it just is. Right, that is the roof. I'm going to save it, because I haven't saved it for a while. Again, a bit glitchy, it's flickery and stuff. But it's fine. That actually looks really nice. That's not bad. That's a vast improvement to what was here previously. A massive improvement. That's nice. I like that. Right. We need to get some sort of security fence up around the area. You'll notice there's a massive lack of people in the place. That's because I scrapped them all. You can scrap living humans. He's now the only survivor. All the others are gone. Because they were being annoying and walking around all of my stuff. Anyway, let's find out where the boundary is. Let's see about getting some sort of fence or security around this location. There's no road that leads into here, is there? Yeah, the road's here, so the gate will be... I'll probably just take the gate where the fence is naturally, like here. To be honest. I'll push it out a little bit. Like here. Yeah, we'll do this. There we go. That's a good place to start it. Nice fencing, because we're in TCR mode. We don't have to keep trying to snap it into place. It will just snap. So we can do that. We can get that in there. It's probably going to hang off the edge a bit, but it's fine. We can probably rotate that a little bit. And get that kind of like there. And then it's just a matter of placing fencing all the way around, which is easy done. Just keep going at the fence section and find what you want. And place it. I think I might just go all barbed wire today. No. Where is it? That one. Just sink it into the floor and just place away. There we go. Got a wall way around the area. Got a couple of little turret boxes up at the front. Got a little lookout towers. Not bad. Overlooking the road. Area is secure, or as secure as it can be. Let's save it for a second. Right. I feel like we should start kitting out the indoors. Inside, we need to get this done. We need doors and all sorts, but we're going to do the doors in a bit. I do not want to put doors in if I'm going to be running around, because otherwise I have to keep opening and closing the damn doors and it drives me mad. Right, let's get some beds in here. We need to turn off non-ground snapping because I can't place it. So I'm thinking maybe 4 of them. And then 1 for the masters. There we go. 1. Maybe 3. I'm not going to be able to get... What the hell is that? Jesus Christ, there's Deathclaw walking past outside. Alright, well... What? That's not scary, is it? Oh. I'm gonna have to handle that. Right, that's him dealt with. That was an Alpha Deathclaw, but never mind. Just he's checking out the building. That's all he's doing. Right, back to it then. Bedrooms. We need to get the beds up and running. Actually, give them a place to sleep. You've got a nice solid roof. It's nice and tidy. Get that in there. Put that one in there. It's all about decorating now. Don't know what that could be. Storage. Oh man, am I giving the crap beds? No. No, thank you. Right, I'm thinking for this bit here, we can get a couple of these little booths in here. I think that would look really nice. With the glass roof. Yeah, that would look nice. The glass roof and everything. I don't know why he's standing on it. That will sit perfect. It's a great location. Sit there, have your dinner. Look out over there. Look out over there. Very, very nice. I like that. Right, let's get the nice clean sofas. We can put one over here. We can get a TV and everything all set up on that wall. So we'll get one like, maybe like here. We can get another one like here, next to the kitchen. Then there's a rad storm coming in. There we go. That looks alright. All this space though. Could have put them anywhere, but there we do. Right, I'm just putting little bits and pieces in now. Maybe some pictures, hang them up on the wall just to make it a little bit more homely. Make it look nice and tidy. Is he on the roof? How did he get on the roof? I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. They don't surprise me anymore. Right, it's a few pictures downstairs. I'm running out of building room and I still need to get the lights in, so I feel like I might lay off the decoration and see about getting lights put up in the place. There we go. Found use for the basement. Power. That will work. Right, let's get some of these conductors up. All right, here we go. I think we are done. It's a vast improvement. I've kept the barn. Not much I could do with the barn. And like I said, I kept the front of the house and one wall. The rest of it couldn't be saved. But we've got all of it lit up now. You can go indoors. Got a TV area. Even the TV's on standby. Someone wet themselves on the sofa, but it's fine. We've got a food place here so they can sit and chill. Nice glass roof going on. Ran out of building options, so I couldn't build the kitchen, but that would be a kitchen. There was nothing I could do with that, I'm afraid. We've got a downstairs part here where the generator is kept. Nice little underground basement. Do with that as you please. Knowing these raiders, they're probably going to put bodies down there. We've got a garage. We even got a garage door that I think I should have connected to a switch. But that's going to be forever on. Oh, that's a bit glitchy. Pretend you didn't see that. Doesn't matter. The building just looks nice, right? Not one for decorating places. I build them. I need someone else decorate them. Then you go upstairs and then you got a room. All kitted out. And then you got another room. All kitted out again. Little workbench going on here. They actually used that. Didn't realise that light is floating. Then you didn't see it. And then in here you got another room going on with some more lights that aren't lit up. Because I haven't connected them up. Maybe I'll squeeze a power connector in. I'll do that in a minute. And then we've got the Kazi. That is also not lit up. I will light that up very soon. So there it is. We have rebuilt Coastal Cottage. I think it looks real nice. Let's have a little fly around. Okay, the fog's rolling in, so it's not ideal. But now you can see kind of what it looks like. Still got a guy on the roof. I like the way that's turned out. It's a bit mix and match with different materials, but it's because it's the Wasteland, so we've got no choice. But yeah, that looks good. I like it. Nice fence all the way around it too. Ooh, talking of fences, that one's a real crooked. And there you have it. Nice. Clear base. Come along quite well from the mess it was. And I'm quite pleased with that. So I'm going to leave this one here. So thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see some more, subscribe. Also, I've got a Discord. Links in the description. Feel free to head over and say hi. And if you want to show me a bit of extra support, you can. I have a Patreon page. Link is also in the description. It's very much appreciated. I just want to say a huge thank you to my YouTube members, my patrons, and my YouTube subscribers. It all means a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for coming. Bye.